Hey, it's Kevin Dwight here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. So this video, we're back into the standard playthrough at 200% difficulty. Still trying to survive that and see if we can get anywhere with it. We're obviously very early game. As I said, we might alternate between this and the new scenarios. I'm thinking, depending on how these have gone up, the previous video may have been the completion of one of the scenarios, and there's still the eternal winter that I haven't started. So that will be coming soon. I will give that a shot. I'm not sure how much different that's going to be to what we're in right now, where we're in winter, but we're going to see how we go. So let's continue on and try and remember where we're up to. Alright, so why have we got a water shortage? We're consuming 14. What is consuming it? What's the best way to work that out? Let's have a look. Okay. Sort of hoping that was going to give me some sort of guidance of what the heck is using it, but doesn't seem to want to say. Okay, I mean, that doesn't use water. That doesn't use water. That's creating the water. That doesn't use water. So is it purely just a population thing? We've got more people than we can cater for water. Oh, I'm already trying to circumvent that now. Well, there you go. I forgot I was doing that. There you go. So we're trying to solve that. We're trying to solve that pretty quickly. Not sure it's going to happen. Now...
Yep.
Should we send 2 people into the world?
Your orders?
Maybe we should. How are we going for food? We've got berries coming in. We've got a little bit of meat. Nothing major. Okay.
What's up?
Which one of you... Oh, you've got good research.
Alright.
Okay, you go do that.
Yep.
And then...
Going.
Alright, we'll strip this area first. We don't have anything set for build next, do we? So we can speed this up a little bit. Our reserves are getting very low, but hopefully... Problem is, this is not going to work until that's done. But that's almost done too. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, so water jumped up for 1 second and then froze. So, great. Gotta expect that. Okay, now we have to wait till there's some logs. Alright, they're doing the path. going to be a very slow process, this one. Okay, don't have much in the way of logs. Got 2 people in there, though.
We have bandits at the gate.
Just wondering if we put 2 people in
Colonists
there.
died.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail, and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
At the front, a wary woman speaks up. Please, we won't last for much longer. Could you spare a little food? We got nothing for you. There is sorrow in the leader's eyes. The group puts their backpacks down and readies their weapons. I told you we need the food. I'm sorry for this. Well, looks like we're gonna survive. Okay. Coin and... yeah, what? I was gonna say, why can't I fix it? But I can.
Colonists died.
Okay, we've got people dying, which is not good.
We've made a new discovery.
Sorry, 6 colonists are homeless? Since when? Oh, okay, we researched the outposts. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, no, we need somebody in the water. Do not take away my water person. Why are we not getting logs over there? You got logs there, but not there. Come on, guys. We've got no water. You have to hurry up.
Job done.
Alright, what do we want to look for? Do we just strip this, or do we
Check.
keep searching? Okay. Filling that up would be a high priority, I would have thought. For some reason they don't want to do that. Okay, I don't think we can... Oh no, we can afford. We can afford some research. Right, what do we got and what do we need? Upscale tents, bunk beds. Crowded tent, crowded emergency shelter. That could be very handy. Now we did go this way. Okay, I was talking about... I'm thinking... Let's do that. Okay, let's start with that. We'll have to hope that we get some more colonists soon. What is your problem? So you're supposed to be getting a wood. Is there any wood? Or did I already... Did we already strip all that? I think we already stripped it all. So forget that. You could definitely move though, because we got tons of berry spots. There. is that? Okay. Do we build these next? Probably no point for the water storage right this moment. Or do we, to stop infection? We don't have a worker though. That's the only problem with that one. Alright, let's... I think we build one of those. Now, we've got the outpost. We don't have steel. That is a problem. I forgot about that. I forgot about steel. Which you
Big van
got?
stands by the gate. The back has been opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods.
Well, we don't have raw meat. We have cooked meat. For jackets, can't do that. We don't have concrete. Yeah, I'm thinking no deal. Not really much that we want there. Okay, we have a real problem with the water, and this is really bugging me. If we get some logs here, we could get some bloody water. Yay! Now some people could drink. Alright, so we're building a toilet. That'll help a few people. I need some more colonists. Alright, thinking... Let's do the other one, and then what do you need?
Colonists died.
Froze to death. Okay, we're going to be in trouble in a minute. Alright, let's just check where all the workers are. We got 2 in the plastics. Okay, maybe we'll take 1 out of the plastics. I mean, does this winter go on forever?
We've made a new discovery.
I mean, that's great, but I can't actually put anybody in there. So this guy has
Your command.
run out of stuff to do? Oh no, go get those berries. How long does this winter go for? I'm not playing the eternal winter at the moment, but I feel like I am.
Mission complete.
Okay, we've got an outpost. None of that's really essential right this moment.
All right.
I think we'll just have a bit of a look around. Just a quick look, we won't go too far. I know I love to open up the entire map, but we need to be a little bit more reserved for a while. Especially in this game. I really need some more colonists. I want to get this built because we need to start to store. We need to try and store more water. Okay, so it does think we have homeless. Okay. So we'd have to build 2 of those. That's going to take all the plastic. How's our layout? Okay, so our layout would be like this. There's 1. Okay, and let's just preemptively build the path. Just to make it look pretty. Not pretty, but structured. I don't know.
Colonists died. We've made a new discovery. We've reached a milestone.
Okay. What's the unlock 5 techs? Okay. Did winter just end? Oh my god. Right. What do we do now? We are down on water because we don't have anybody. You out. You've gone in there. God, we need some more colonists. Please. Give me more colonists. Okay. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. Right, we need to do something that's more practical. Hang on a second. Right, now. What do we even have? Do we have a trapper or do we not build the trapper yet? Have a look. We have a log, lumberyard, we have a logging. The plastics. That's about it. Not much point for a trapper when you don't have any people. There's no point for a fishing thing when you don't have any people. All we can do is live off berries. I'm just looking at, is there anything we can do? Do we have a forester? Do we need a forester right now? I mean, we could start running out of trees. My only concern with the forester is, do they need to plant where it's actually like green? And if so, where would that be? Can they build in yellow? I'm assuming red's probably not going to be good. Because if they could build in yellow, I mean, they could just focus this spot here or even here. I mean, maybe they could... There's pollution there, isn't there? Well, there's pollution everywhere. Focus there would be okay. I'm worried that we will run out of trees, but again, you need people. Okay, this is a real problem. There's like nothing I can build that's of any use to us right now. Well, I mean, we could shut. Maybe we just have to build. Well, we can't build anyway. We haven't got any stuff.
Mission complete.
Any stuff. Okay, the medicine would be okay.
Consider it done.
Okay, so I only got one person in there. Oh, that's where all our stuff's gone. It's gone to the tents. If we lose any more people, we're going to really be in trouble. Okay. Oh my freaking God. You are God to be kidding me. We're going to lose these tents. I just built them. Oh, God. Just check. Oh, my God. That's damage too. What? Is that damage too? Everything got damaged. These are so on fire, I don't think they're going to be saved. I just literally built the damn thing. It's alright, you keep building your path while the tents are on fire, you idiot. 10 people are homeless. What, you can't live in a tent that's on fire? What's wrong with you? Come on. You need to toughen up, mate. Alright, well, I think we're back to where we were before. We are going to fail yet again because we can't... Okay, get people out of logging. We do not need logging. Okay, so they are literally destroyed. Okay, you're both ready.
Mission complete.
Okay, there's more research. Man, there's not...
Okay.
This game does not want to
Mission
give me
complete.
any people, does it?
Moving.
It does not want to give me people. Okay, we got dead bodies everywhere. This is really bloody hard. I don't know. I really don't know if we're going to be able to get through this. I thought that we might have just got over like a threshold that we could then push forward. But then the fact that we just are not getting any more colonists and they're dying, I'm really stuck. Yay, we built a tent. What's the size? Of course they don't fit in my nice little square, do they? You bugger. I don't have the materials for it anyway, so...
All done.
Jeez, that was quick. You really do research very fast, don't you?
Sounds good.
Okay, we can buy another one, but there's no way. Not for 360 coins. I ain't getting it there. Oh man, how do we recover? Okay, we've used a lot of resources on this water thing. I guess I'm just trying to do something when we don't have any workers. It's a deal with food. Okay, so I'm guessing all the plastic's going to repair. I mean, why do you need plastic to repair a burner? That doesn't quite make sense to me, but... So, in a perfect world... Pause. 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 We will leave one. We'll do them one at a time. I want to make sure they actually get built. Okay, so that is now working. Okay, so we can get a little bit extra storage. The gate looks like it's repaired. As I said, we can't afford him or her. Not much I can do right now. We just gotta keep chipping away. Chipping away.
There's a new quest available.
A survivor arrives at the gate and immediately collapses, badly beaten and covered in deep wounds. Despite the colony's best efforts, he only manages to utter a few words before bleeding out.
The lair we found it, so full of riches, but the beast, it's real. The description of the lair's location is vague, but the specialists come up with a few potential sites worth investigating. Now, I have had this one before. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but I've had this one before, but I have a feeling that it didn't come up on camera, and it was when I was doing my last colony at the end, when I just went to expand it and get all of the Steam achievements and stuff. So, we will do it. But what it means is we need a specialist to go and check it out. And they are busy at the moment. Okay, we had enough for that tent. What was that noise? I don't like that noise. We desperately need some more colonists, guys. Come on. Okay. 4 colonists are homeless. Let's queue up the next one. Come on, if we can just trickle away at, you know, just it's improvement in something. I mean, that's really great. We just got a body rotting here. Lovely. It's not helping our people not get sick, but can't do anything about it because the problem is... Actually, why do we have 3 carriers now? Wait. Wait. Have we had children or people become adults? I think we still need to get the houses. I'm reluctant to fire this up because, I mean, I'd love to have logs on storage, but they steal your wood. I still disagree with this. I still think it's backwards. I don't know if I've said this on camera, but I'm going to explain my reasoning here, why I think it's backwards. Okay. In the real world, if I want to get firewood, I do not go and get planks of wood that have been sawn, shaped into planks, and chop them up into firewood. I go out, I chop down a tree. I hack it up with an axe into reasonable chunks, and I put it in the fire. If I want to make planks, I also go and chop down a tree. Well, I don't, but you know, a sawmill, whatever, they'll go and chop down a tree, they'll cut it up, and they will make it into planks. This makes no sense. This makes sense, right? So this one here makes sense. This doesn't make sense. This should be straight from trees as well. Now, if they didn't want to do that and they wanted these two to work hand in hand, then to me it should be the opposite way around, right? So it should be the logging camp chops the trees down, chops them up into big log, or, you know, big quarters or whatever they want to do. They can be used for firewood, but they could also be used by the lumberyard to turn them into planks. That's what I would say. But in the real world, they both should be able to go straight to trees and make their stuff without any dependence on each other. It would make the game a bit easier because at the moment, I have to keep stealing this wood, and this wood is also being used for other things, so it's really annoying instead of just going straight to the source and chopping the trees down. You know, but that's my opinion. People can disagree with me, but, you know, I'm just using what I think happens in the real world, unless somebody can tell me different. It's pretty much what I've seen. You know, if I want to light a fire, I chop down a tree and I cut it up into logs. I do not go down to the sawmill and buy planks of wood and chop them up to put in the fireplace. That's way too expensive and ridiculous. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Now, we could chuck... Why don't we speed up a couple of things here, right? So we could do that. We've got sick people, right? So let's chuck another person in there. We don't really have medicine, but we've got to do what we've got to do. We don't have any research fired up, do we? That's pretty silly, because we have quite a few cheap things we could do. We don't have a trapper yet, which we could do. Maintenance depot, I don't see that as a luxury, but then again... Metal scavenging. And then... why is concrete all the way up here? That is so far. And an additional worker in lumberjacks. Oh man, how quickly do we want to get to metal? What's the most important here? We could upgrade to crowded tents. It's not going to give us good happiness, but it will... Then again, we don't have many people right now, do we? That's useless. That's useless. I mean, they are good. I love that, but we need power. We are nowhere near getting power. Education. Yeah, who cares? Upscale tents. That would increase happiness, but it's not... Does it help with health? I don't think it technically does. Okay, what's going to help us directly? Okay, so if we get metal scavenging, we can get outposts, which means we can start getting resources or research coming in regularly. That could actually be a direct help. This could be a help as well, but we don't Oh, basic farming. Oh, yeah, but geez. We don't even have any soil. Well, no, that's a lie. We have a little bit. Oh, man. Too many options. What's going to help us the most? Again, we still need workers, though. I'm thinking we go basic farming and then go over to the metal. Okay. We'll start with that first. We don't even have a trapper. Should we look at building a trapper? Well, we still haven't got enough houses for people, so what would be the point? So we could plan. We still have this fish one. Okay, so let's just sort of plan things, all right?
All done.
Oh, we'll do this first. What have you got? You got jackets and tools. We've already got jackets and tools at the moment. Yeah, any medication would be really good. Oh, should have got you. No, I guess we'll get.
Your command?
How long are you gonna be? A little while. We could get you to go to the behemoth on the way back with the medication. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we could send this guy off to the behemoth, but I like to have one guy here. Okay. What was I thinking? I was thinking of planning, wasn't I? So, the way I used to do it was put an outpost, because the outpost disappears. It doesn't stay. So, I mean, we could just put it over here. Who cares? It just involves people running around. That's the only problem. I mean, that really is a waste to put it there, isn't it? Right, I'll just put it there. I'll pause it. I just want to think these things through and cater for everything. So trapper would be the next one. Now we want the trapper to be working over here, but do we need them? Now, actually, didn't I build a trapper and none of these trees was any good? So actually, I think we need a forester first, but I think we could put a... Okay, I can't fit that in there. So let's say we put a trapper here. Pause you. So we probably should really work on the forester, shouldn't we? So we got that, we don't have the forester. It's one of those things. Is it stupid to have the forester? Okay, I don't want to build unnecessary heaters. So pause that. Man, we've got so many things paused. Houses, burial pits, burners. I mean, you would love to say put like that there. This is one thing I love about this game is that you can pre-plan these and just pause them. Like there's other games like, you know, say Frostpunk, for instance. You can't put anything down unless you have the resources. I love this because I can plan my layout. I can just put things down and it reminds me, hey, you wanted to build that at some point. It keeps reminding me what I wanted to do. Whereas with other games that don't let you do that, I forget all the time. I just keep forgetting. Oh, we need some decorations. I mean, I would love to do something like, you know, which way is it? I would love to do something like this. Does that even look good that way? Not really. I would love to do that. Oh man, you could even put a colony banner. How do you know which way that goes? Don't know. Yeah, pause. Pause. Yeah, I could plan all this out. I'd love to put a row, flowers, whatever else. It's probably going to be pointless because we'll just die. So maybe I should just leave that for another time when I have to start again. Okay. Stop stuffing around with this stuff. Okay, we've still got the water. We've still got dead bodies laying around, which we should get rid of, but I can't. Oh, could you please send me some colonists?
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, so skinning is now done. Yippee. We don't even have a trapper yet. What did that do? Upgrade the hunting, upgrade hunting cabin. Okay, so you can upgrade the trapper to a hunting cabin. All colonists are still homeless. Are we still... Okay, that should get built. And then we can fire up one more. Watching these people run across here. Oh, I think I didn't want to do that because I didn't want them to get irradiated. That was right. I think I was trying to avoid... I don't know if it actually works, but I was trying it. I mean, these people that live here are going to be lovely. They're just going to... I mean, they'll be warm.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, so we've got basic farming. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? So, now I'm thinking... I don't really want that, but I do want metal scavenging. Okay. Right. So we can do... I need a small farm. Okay. Right, let's check out some fertility here. So, God, there's so much pollution there. Will it even grow in that pollution? How big is a small farm? Oh, that's unexplored. Now, it costs nothing to construct these, does it? Alright, that looks like what we've got. So, if I want to build a path, this might be the logical place to go. Okay, so what? We have no home loss. Brilliant. Okay, you have run out of plastic. Now, here's... okay, there's plastic there. Do you pull this down and move it? That's not heated, is it? Now, do you get all your supplies back? What does it cost? Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like, well, is it inefficient to leave it there? I mean, I think it is. But what does the game think? Because it sort of says to me, like, if I was to put it here, you're going to get heated. And you've got 2 plastic poles there. Well, you could put it. No, the water's in the way. I mean, you could put it down here. No, I'll put it here because I'm sort of thinking you move it around to suit. Well, I'll move it down a little bit so it's not right in the toxic waste. Now, it just needs wood. So let's get that going, right? And then... if I dismantle that, you get 34 wood. So you don't get all your wood back. So you lose a little bit. But then you might win on efficiency. And then we could cover these two. Oh, we could get another specialist, but we're going to have to do that in the next video. So we have survived another video. That's good. I don't know if that's a sign for going forward. There's many more things to face, but we're going to keep trying. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing because it really does help the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game, of the 200%. Have you done it? Are you doing it? How are you going? Even if you're doing any other level, let me know. If you want to ask for my advice, feel free to put it in the comments. Or if you want to provide me with advice, if you've got some great tips, tactics, whatever, and I'm doing something you think is ridiculous, you know, let me know. Love to hear your opinion on that. I read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.